In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create an Azure DevOps organization. This is a fantastic guide for those of you who are just getting started with Azure DevOps, and it's also incredibly useful if you're setting up your Azure DevOps environment for the first time. Let's dive right in and explore what an Azure DevOps organization is and how you can create one effortlessly. To start with, an organization in Azure DevOps serves as the top-level container for all your projects, repositories, pipelines, boards, artifacts, and more. Think of this organization as your central hub, the foundation on which you'll build and manage your projects. When you create your Azure DevOps organization, you'll define the URL you'll use, which typically looks something like https://dev.azure.com, your organization name. It's also important to note that your organization is typically linked to your Azure Active Directory or Microsoft account. So, creating this organization is the very first step before you can dive into creating projects, adding teams, and setting up repos and pipelines. Let's get started with the step-by-step process of creating your organization. First, you'll need to sign in to Azure DevOps. You can either navigate to the Azure DevOps homepage by simply typing https://dev.azure.com into your browser, or go through the Get Started with Azure DevOps link if you have one handy. Once you're there, you'll be prompted to sign in using either your Microsoft account, a GitHub account, or even a work or school account if you're using Azure Active Directory. Choose the option that works best for you and proceed to the next step. After signing in, you should land on either the Get Started or Create Your Organization screen. This is where the real fun begins. You're now ready to choose the name for your organization. This is important because it becomes part of the URL, so pick something memorable and relevant to your projects. Next, you'll select the region or location for your organization's data. Ideally, you want to choose a region that is close to you geographically to ensure optimal performance. Once you've made your selections, click Continue to proceed. Now, you'll need to wait just a minute or two while your organization is being created. This process doesn't take long, and once it's complete, you'll see a screen that either prompts you to create your first project, or it might take you directly to your new organization dashboard. And there you have it. You've successfully created your Azure DevOps organization. From this new home screen, the possibilities are endless. You can start by creating a new project, invite team members to join, and set up your repositories and pipelines. Hopefully, this guide has made the process straightforward and easy to understand. Thank you for joining me today, and happy developing with Azure DevOps.